Hi, welcome back to Chicken Police. I'm Laska Kim, your host, of course. So we found a dead body, we talked to a cat lady, and now we're gonna find out who done did the murder. I hope. Hopefully I do better than last time. I could not even solve one puzzle, so that's fun. Wait, who was I calling? Didn't I call Lewis? Yeah, he's right here. So, we called Lewis to try to get a lead, to go to a club, because we found the club's business card in Deborah's purse. So I think that's where we're headed, but let me make sure.
Thanks, Lewis. Again.
Oh, don't mention it. Besides, it was my big dream to help you with a serious case.
Well, let's hope you can help. What can you tell me about this list, old pal?
I think we saw this last time.
Well, these names.
Yeah, we did.
I knew it.
So he knows a lot of these names and realized that they were all men, I believe.
But I have no idea what kind.
Here we go.
But these are all members of the upper
Right, upper class.
Damn.
Okay, we're just gonna skip
I
through.
really don't know.
So, is it a
I'm afraid.
Yeah, okay. Oh, no, wait. Was it Monica at the police station said they were all men? Oops, I did not want to look at these pictures. Let's go talk to Lewis. We can ask him questions, so let's ask him things.
Deborah, the girl who came to me tonight?
Yes, she's a very lovely young lady.
Where did you take her after you two left?
Where she asked me to Flowerville.
I don't think it's saved after I did all this
Flowerville.
stuff, so.
Rochester Street 37?
Yes.
That's where we found
exactly.
Deborah's body.
Luck. Nothing good, Lou.
Just gonna kind of skip through. I just want to make sure that we get all of the
This?
highlights so we can move forward.
This?
Ah, here's the card I was just talking about.
I think we have a bingo, gentlemen.
You see, I also.
A card? Like this? Really?
Sorry if I'm just skipping through. It's because we've already seen this last episode, so.
Yes,
How exclusive?
very.
That's what I'm talking about.
What does SN mean, Lewis?
It's the sweltering Nile.
Sweltering Nile.
Well, yes, it's a brothel.
Brothel.
But
Calm down, Lewis.
thank you so.
Listen, Lewis. How do we get in?
You. What?
We're used to that.
So, are we going to a luxury brothel?
That's where we left off.
Correct, Marty. Thanks.
Luxury brothel, yep. I don't know
What
if we
should
went
we
through all
know
of
about
these.
the-
No, it's
Just in case.
Yeah.
I see.
Most.
Yes.
Wealthy
of course.
brothel,
true
not
what they
quite a
say?
brothel.
The Nile is.
But the place must...
Oh, don't.
Well, we'll see what...
That was a little bit,
Alright. Did we get the rest of these?
I don't know what you said to him, but after you finished, he almost
Okay.
immediately van disappeared.
really? That's suspicious.
Or he had business elsewhere. It's New Year's Eve.
Yeah. Alright.
I didn't see her after the show.
What else do you know about her, Lewis?
Oh, not much. What everybody knows.
We found out as much already.
You're right.
Do you think she'd fled the Stavonian massacre?
Do you mean the massacre of the royal family?
Right.
I'd say her accent is a dead giveaway, and her name too, though it's undoubtedly an alias.
So we think that she's actually either directly related to a royal family from this massacre, or she was close to the royal family and like Lewis said, it's an alias.
So it's possible
So
that
she's
she's
hiding
a
somewhere,
part
or
of the
from
royal
someone.
family.
I
Possibly.
don't think so. Nobody.
Okay.
Probably
We saw this too.
right.
Alright, there we go. Neat. So then, we do have a new location. Just checking this out. Sweltering Nile, nice. Okay. Let's just go, unless we have a timer thing. Do we? We can't go anywhere else. Let's get going. Sweltering Nile. Ooh, chapter 2, the killing.
To Marty's delight, we were heading toward the most exclusive brothel in Clawville. The separatists and those opposing the monarchy hated the place, just like they hated everything that supported interracial relations and peaceful coexistence of all species. So the place wasn't just a brothel, it was a symbol. But just like a brothel is not a worthy symbol, Clawville failed to turn out the way it was intended.
Oh. Dang. Sounds like an awful place to live
Well, here we are. The kingdom of long legs, silky skin, and fluttering lashes.
Jeez.
We've arrived.
Calm down, Marty. Now you need to calm down.
Calm down, Marty. Watch your blood pressure.
See? He needs to calm down. Okay. Foxy lady. Nah.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Would you be so kind as to help me?
With pleasure, ma'am.
Oh, goodness.
The zipper always comes down on my dress. Would you kindly zip it back up?
Can I, Sonny?
Why are you asking
What
Sonny?
am I, your mother? Do what you want, for God's sake.
What the heck, Marty?
Happy to help, ma'am.
Oh, what a gallant young man.
Clucking lords.
Yeah, me and you both, Sonny. Oh my goodness. Real? They're gonna make me do it. Right pressure, gotta keep it going. This is the hardest zipper I've ever had to zip.
Oh, thank you, honey.
Marty, ma'am. Marty McChicken.
Of course.
Thank you, darling Marty. I'm much obliged.
Anytime, ma'am. Anytime.
This is why dresses have hooks on the top. Linear
She's
lady.
what I call an exotic beauty.
Well, that's one way to put it.
Hey, every animal's the most beautiful thing in the world to someone.
Aw, that's kind of sweet.
Yeah, you're right.
Oof, I don't know about you, but I go weak in the knees for stripes.
Please, Marty, I don't want to know. And I don't care. Keep it to yourself. And let's get out of here quickly.
He's scarring this old man for life.
Can't I even talk to you anymore?
You can. Ask about the weather, or how's my lower back. Those two are even connected if you want to know.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, old fart.
Yep. Anything else about her?
Beauty is relative.
Beauty is relative, yes. Bird fella?
Eesh, that guy's stare gives me the creeps.
I can see why.
I've always told myself that birds are weird.
You're a bird.
What did you just say?
Huh? What? Me? Nothing?
Oh, what? Sorry. 1 second. My computer's like, hey, did you know that you have a scan coming up? Okay. Anyway. Hello, receptionist.
My name is Day-Night Diamond. Welcome to the sweltering Nile, gentlemen.
Thank you, thank you.
Miss Diamond, I'm Sonny, and this is my partner, Marty.
If I may, miss, you have a beautiful name and exceptionally wonderful stripes.
Calm down, Marty.
Marty, not now.
Oh, thank you very
Oh
much.
my god. We're not gonna get out of this brothel alive, are we?
Please excuse him. He doesn't visit places like this very often. Me neither, to be honest.
Oh, nothing to worry about, gentlemen. There's a first time for everyone.
You're absolutely right.
Marty's too excited.
We're just interested in a certain lady called Deborah.
Deborah. We don't have any employees by that name right now, but if you want, any of our girls would love to be Deborah for a night.
Oh goodness.
No. Excuse me, you misunderstand. She doesn't work here.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
We're doing an
It's
investigation.
kind of confusing, but let me try to explain.
Please, I'm at your service.
Oh goodness gracious.
I'll gladly answer any of your questions.
Tone it down.
You
Tone
hear
it
that,
down.
Sonny? Any questions?
Shut up, Marty.
Okay. Strange list of names.
Does this list mean anything to you?
This? I'm not sure. No, nothing.
Don't you see some familiar names on there?
I do, but everybody knows those animals.
If they're popular.
Personally,
politicians
I have no
and such.
contact with any of them.
I see. Oh, thank you.
Okay. What about
Have
the
you
place?
been working here long, miss?
Almost 5 years, sir.
And do you like your job?
Very much so. I think it's only worth doing anything if you honestly enjoy it.
That's not bad advice. I mean, I was wishing it wasn't from a brothel, but hey, you know, it's all good.
You hear that, Sonny?
all good.
You should take that advice.
Yeah.
I'm on it, Marty. I'm trying to get myself fired if you haven't noticed.
Aren't you almost on retirement? In retirement? Blah.
Yeah, and me too.
Collateral damage.
You're just gonna tank your careers? Okay.
Do you know a gentleman named Louis C. Hayworth?
Of course I do. Mr. Hayworth is a regular guest at our establishment.
I see. How regular, if I may ask?
Why is that important?
I can't give you any information about that. House policy.
We have that too. It's called the law, ma'am.
If you have any questions of that nature, please come back with a warrant.
We don't have any warrants.
Touche.
All right.
Look, she gave this to us. The girl named Deborah, the one we asked you about.
I see.
Do you know what this is?
Of course. It's a membership card.
Was this person a regular here?
If this belonged to her, then yes. I can check for you. Please, the ladies will entertain you while you wait. I'll be right back.
Thank you. Much obliged.
All right. Let's talk to some books. I really want to talk to her.
Beauty is relative.
Okay, not gonna let me. Can I like talk to the foxy lady?
May I invite you gentlemen for a drink, perhaps?
No, thank you. We're in a hurry.
Oh,
Oh, Marty. Come on, a drink wouldn't hurt. Pictures? Oh, that's Deborah, right?
Holy fur. You swallowed so hard, the whole place shook.
are you kidding me? I've never seen anything like this before. Is this even legal?
Why wouldn't it be?
Yeah, why wouldn't it be?
I don't know. Vice?
As long as it's well regulated,
You really
right?
must be joking. Vice in Clawville?
I have no idea how Clawbill works.
Okay, I was pulling her leg. But still, it's a little hot in here.
He needs to calm down.
Cool down, Marty. Don't even look over there.
Goodness.
Remember Laura, your wonderful girlfriend, whom you love
He has a
more
girlfriend?
than anything.
He's been hitting on everything.
You don't need to tell me. All I'm thinking about is her.
With
Oh.
a hatchet in her hand.
More like my nuggets.
Oh.
That's...
Yeah, isn't that Deborah, though? Or am I just being...
Laura.
That's it, Marty.
Okay.
Just
It's not.
slowly turn away from the pictures.
Apparently I can't tell animals from each other. Does that make me racist? Oh, no. Alright, we'll turn away from the pictures. But,
Laura.
That's
okay,
it.
it's gonna keep... I was like, I'll turn away, but then I realized they had 3 different, like, options to click. So, let's talk to
Is he a
Bird Fella.
bouncer or a guest? I'd rather not ask.
Anything else I can do? While she's looking up stuff? Diamond? Zip places. Okay. Oh, there's more people!
These
Oh!
brides are elegant. Just like Laszlo said.
Lewis.
What do you think could be the old rabbit's type? Fluffy tails? Furry ears? A raspy tongue?
Why do you want to know?
Oh, for the love of all the gods, stop it.
Just think about it.
Please shut up, Marty.
Alright, anything else I can do?
I apologize for
Oh,
the wait.
okay. Just click on the door.
Please, come with me, gentlemen.
So you were successful.
My mistress, Madame Zavas, would like to meet you.
You mean that, Madame Savas?
As far as I know, there's only one of her, so yes,
Please, miss, take us to her.
with pleasure.
Madame Zavas was a legend in Clawville. Her name was known all over the wilderness. She's an avid royalist, former member of the Council of 12, spy master, assassin, businesswoman, and courtesan. To be honest, I didn't even know she was still alive. She's no spring chicken, that's for sure. She could also be my mother, or maybe my grandmother.
Wow.
First Ibn Wessler, now her. Honestly, tonight it wouldn't surprise me if His Majesty Hector III didn't grace me with his presence.
Alright, so what's up, Madame Zavas?
Let me introduce myself properly, ma'am.
Mr. Santino, I know who you are. And I also know your partner. The legend of the chicken police is always one step ahead of the chicken police.
Thank you. That's flattering.
Yeah, I was wondering if that was a good thing.
May I ask what you are looking for exactly? Here on this night?
You know, that's an interesting question. The card we've shown your lovely colleague.
Belongs to an old friend of ours, whom we haven't seen for a long time here.
And the name?
Unfortunately, no, Mr. Santino.
Okay.
That's confidential information. In my line of work, discretion is everything.
Makes sense.
Well, you know, in our line of work, the law is above everything.
Yeah, but we need a search warrant, right?
Oh, do you think so? I could tell you what your colleagues think is also above everything, but as I said, discretion.
I don't know if that was supposed to be naughty or not. I'm too innocent-minded. What's happening?
Look, ma'am, we don't want to impose.
Oh, no.
We're conducting
Oh, no.
a private investigation, which started off as harmless, but now it's murder.
That sounds serious.
It is serious. That's why we'd be grateful for your help.
In that case, I'm at your service.
Okay.
Ask your questions.
Oh, I'm gonna fail this.
And I'm going to answer to the best of my knowledge. As long as you're not wading through muddy water.
Fortunately, I swim very well for a chicken.
I swim well, too.
Yeah, I imagine. Oh, we can just ask. Okay, that's fine. Let's go with the
Tell
strange
me,
list of
have you
names.
ever seen this
Yeah.
list?
I have.
Am I right to assume it has something to do with the sweltering Nile?
It does, yes.
Oh.
But I can't tell you more about it. No,
Discretion is key.
absolutely.
Okay, she's super secretive. I don't know why Lewis's name keeps popping up. I'm starting to really think he's a
Lewis
culprit.
Hayworth is a good friend of mine. It surprises me that he's a regular here.
Or he's just pointing me in the wrong direction, right?
You wouldn't believe our clientele. You would be shocked.
Would we be shocked?
No doubt. Lewis, does he come here often?
Not so often.
Thank you for the vague answer, ma'am.
The mystery is thrilling. The thrill is life itself.
That was beautiful, ma'am.
The scan thing! Oh my gosh. Hold on. There you go. Goodness gracious. Okay.
As I was saying, it belongs to us. Only our most valuable guests have one of these. And our employees, of course.
Okay, so guests and
The
employees.
employees, too. Good to know. Can you tell me if this card belonged to a guest or an employee?
She's not gonna say.
No.
Yeah.
I thought so. Yes, thank you.
Okay. Sweltering
This
now?
place isn't just our home with the girls. It's a sanctuary.
Right, because people can all get along, actually, so it's actually a good thing.
Really? How?
It symbolizes why the city was founded almost 1,000 years ago. Unity, love, freedom.
Interbreeding?
So what?
That
Love who
too,
you love, right?
yes. Do you have a problem with that?
Oh, don't get me wrong. I don't. My girlfriend's a predator.
Oh,
Really? I'm glad to hear it.
pretty cool.
Do you know Natasha Katsenko personally?
Yes, I do.
Tell me about her.
Warm-hearted,
Really?
protective, quick-tempered, fierce. Yes, fierce.
Thank you.
I can see the fierceness.
Very useful.
Right, can I... Okay, we're gonna do well. We're gonna do fine. We're gonna do fine.
Deceit is everything to Zavos.
Okay,
She used to be a spy.
I didn't know
So
that.
I'm gonna take her every word with a grain of salt.
so we're gonna be suspicious the entire time. Okay.
Who's behind the legend, Miss Zavos? Who are you, really?
Just an animal raised to survive, Mr. Featherland. And because I've been taught, I know how to survive. I always was what I had to be.
Okay, everything with a grain of salt.
And you managed to dodge my question. Clever.
Well, you see, this is one of the typical elements of survival. The way of dodging a delicate question and still making the questioner believe he got the answer. But you're too cunning and experienced, aren't you? You're not an easy one to fool.
Fooled me. Oh no.
I'm trying to maintain appearances, ma'am.
You should. Appearances, most of the time, are stronger and more dangerous than the truth.
Okay, okay. Yes, survivor. So those are the impressions, deception and survivor. So we have to work on the focus. I didn't do well on these last time. Okay, deceit, deceit. She's not gonna tell me that. But she's gonna lie. Let's go with the royalist. We can always read
Isn't
this.
it dangerous being a royalist nowadays?
You know, Mr. Featherland, those that are genuinely dedicated never care about danger. That's something you must know even better than I.
Do you think it's my loyalty that motivates me the most? If you do, I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Maybe you're not loyal to the police, Mr. Featherland, but you are to your own principles and ideals. Am I right?
That's true, but you're avoiding the question. Why did you stay in the king's employment after the scandals that are making half the city riot? What makes you still believe so much in the institution of monarchy?
It was obviously for the king,
You
right?
know, I always adapt, but only to a degree where I still don't have to give up myself and my ideals for the sake of survival.
Okay.
You'd rather die then.
Maybe it would seem too dramatic or even romantic to you, but yes, exactly.
So she's run by her
I'm
ideals.
sorry to doubt you, but I've always thought your kind was rather compromised.
Do you mean spies or crocodiles?
I was actually thinking the same thing.
Spies, of course.
I must disappoint you, but there aren't many groups as loyal and unwavering as the spies, Mr. Featherland.
If you're telling me, ma'am, I believe you.
-10. Oh no. Okay. Survival. Let's just ask her straight out.
Why did you decide to open a brothel?
You know, this place used to be an orphanage. Then after the Great Avian Plague, a hatchery. Then, young mothers lived here who had nowhere else to go. That's when I took over.
Interesting.
Young mothers and prostitutes. That feels like a sharp turn.
No, it didn't happen
Yeah,
like
I was gonna
that,
say,
of
it's like, I'm not sure if
course.
that
The
happened.
process took 20 years, but one thing remains the same. I wanted to help girls who had nothing and no one. To help them.
Oh, that's nice.
And this was the best you could do, helping them sell their bodies.
You know, if they want to sell their bodies, that's fine. It's their choice, you know?
You see things very superficially, Mr. Featherland. We're a family who helped each other even at the worst of times, took care of each other, and what's most important, survived. Yes, survive, no matter the cost.
Okay, but so she said survive no matter the cost, but also that she would die for her ideals.
And it's the cherry on top of the most treasured secrets of the rich and famous.
Very insightful, Mr. Featherland. There's truth to that. Knowledge is power, as they say. And we know a lot about powerful animals that could be used as weapons. Or the opposite. That could avert a war.
Ooh. Okay, that went well. And we only have one choice
If
here,
I
so.
guess who the card belongs to, will you tell me?
I wouldn't say that's an acceptable price for such a secret as this, but if you guess right, I won't lie to you.
Will you not lie?
Then
I feel like you would.
I will tell you you were right. Yes.
Good. Let's see. The answer to my question. Natasha Katsenko.
I could see that she just gave Deborah the card.
Well, Mr. Featherland, it seems the gossip
Okay.
about you is right.
Nice.
What gave it away?
It couldn't have been easier. There's a beautiful woman with a mysterious past, trying to keep it a secret, while someone's threatening her with the exact same thing, leaving rather unmistakable messages behind.
Oh.
Plus, we found the card on Deborah, who was her best friend and confidant. So she was either trying to hide it or destroy it forever, so no one could find out the truth. Am I right so far?
He's a much better detective than me.
Indeed, Mr. Featherland.
So if I'm not mistaken,
Nice. New
Natasha
clue.
used to work for you before she met Ibn Wessler. He fell in love with her, gave her a job at the Millions Club. The rest is history.
You have talent, Mr. Featherland. I'm really sorry you're not working for the government.
I am working for the government. I'm a cop.
Are you sure, Mr. Featherland?
Not really.
Touché.
Indeed. Natasha used to work here. We can put it that way, but you know, this isn't just a workplace. She also lived here. She was part of our family, and we still love her very much.
Right.
Okay.
That puts everything in a different light. Savas is a true survivor, always was. And she's proud of that, even to this day. Maybe I can get her to trust me if I play to this part of her.
The survivor part and proud. Okay. Survivor part and proud. We can do this. Survivor part and proud. Yeah, let's do that. Like, she's trying to turn other people into survivors too,
Why
right?
did you take her in? Maybe you saw yourself in Natasha.
She was only 17 when she knocked on the rear entrance of the brothel.
Wow, so young.
On an unusually cold, rainy night. I opened the door myself.
Was Natasha alone?
Yes, completely alone.
Oof.
Her left arm was slashed with an ugly wound, and she was frozen to the bone, barefoot, only a thin nightgown on her.
Wonder what happened. Oh,
Did she tell you what
hello,
happened to
Mr.
her?
Cat. Nope. Nope, Cat does not want this. Too many crocodiles in the room.
After I brought her into the house, warmed her up, and changed her into new clothes, that was the first thing I asked. But no, she didn't tell me. We became very good friends. But I still don't know what happened to her and where she came from. Or how she knew about this place and the rear entrance.
Interesting. So somebody had to have known about this place and then told Natasha.
And you weren't bothered by all those secrets?
Why would she be? She lives off secrets.
That would have been very hypocritical of me, don't you think? No, it didn't bother me. I make a living out of secrets, Mr. Featherland.
I see.
Yes! Okay. Ooh, we're moving quite along. I hope we get a good score.
Do you know where Natasha came from? Before Clawville.
Naturally. The poor dear couldn't even deny it. Even her name's eloquent, her accent, but mostly her manners, Mr. Featherland. She's from Stovos, and she belonged to the upper class of Stavonian social circles. She could barely even speak the language when I first met her.
Ah, interesting.
That's all you know about her. An ex-spy like you must have checked up on her new protege's past.
That's the most exciting thing. Yes, I have. Multiple times putting my most treasured connections to good use. But nobody found anything. Natasha's trail could only be traced back to the Stavonian border. What happened in that country, no one knows.
Wonder if she was like one of the assassins. Well, she's 17. 17 could still be an assassin. Or like one of the people who was actually doing the massacre?
It's rather
Maybe?
curious, don't you think?
It is, Mr. Featherland. Yes, curious. That's why I've always been rather fond of Natasha.
Okay.
Did it touch you deeply when she left you?
Indeed, it did.
Zavos is protective. It seems she's dedicating her whole life to her proteges. If I concentrate
Okay,
on that,
proteges.
maybe she'll open up to me.
Okay, proteges. So no, not that. Why did you let her leave? Have you kept in touch?
Have
Yeah.
you kept in touch?
It's not like disrespectful, I don't think. That question.
Only occasionally, Mr. Featherland. She writes to me every few weeks, and very rarely
Aw.
we talk on the phone. But I haven't heard from her in weeks. The truth is, I've started to worry about her.
Did she give no sign of being in trouble?
Never. No. Natasha's not the kind to talk about her feelings.
Yeah, I've noticed that myself.
Apparently she wanted to protect them, though, because she gave Deborah the card so that nobody could find this place. Okay. No, that's not it. When was the last time you saw her?
When was the last
She wouldn't
time
be
you
mad.
saw her, Madame Zavas?
Maybe around 2 months ago. There was a ball, attended by Ibn Wessler, his beautiful mate Natasha, and myself. Yes.
Was she herself? Did you feel like she was afraid or worried about something?
On the contrary, she was unrestrained.
Really?
Free, radiant. She was in love. Yes, in her own unique way.
Okay, so she really likes Ibn.
What do you mean?
Fine.
You know Natasha loves on a different level than most Clawville women. Or most women in the wilderness, in fact. Maybe it's because of the Stovonian origins. Perhaps it's something else.
So you didn't notice anything strange about her?
Well, if anything could be called strange, it was that I saw a woman positively floating above the ground, who previously used to stand on it with 2 feet.
That's really cute. But that also means she dropped her guard.
I see. Thank you, madam.
Okay.
How did you feel when you learned Natasha was going to leave?
Honestly, I was very
Aw.
hurt. I loved her as a daughter. How would you have felt?
I couldn't say.
And I still couldn't stop her, and you know why?
Of course I do. Because you loved her.
Aw.
You've been in my shoes before, am I right, detective? Yes, I can feel you have.
He had to let go of his wife and daughter, so... Because they didn't love him anymore, I guess. Actually, we don't know how that fell out, so who knows.
This isn't about me, madam. Please stop changing the subject.
But I want to know.
I have felt betrayed on a certain level. Yes, and offended. And alone. Even amongst all my friends.
Were you disappointed in her?
Only in myself, Mr. Featherland. But I have a hunch you know this feeling very well.
Yes, you're right. Well, thank you for your time, madam.
Anytime, detective. Yes. Anytime.
Did I earn her trust? Did I do okay? Yes, 90%! We did it! We did it! Woohoo! Okay, continue.
Please, gentlemen, wait here a moment. I would like to show you something that could help you.
At this point, I'm like, anything above a 50% I'm happy with.
Oh, that's excellent news. Thank you. We will wait.
Do you trust her?
Hey, who else do we gotta go
Not
with?
in the slightest. Even her smile is fake. This woman wallowed in other animals' secrets until she became one too.
That's exactly how I feel.
Anyway, now that we're here, we can take a better look around.
Yeah.
Just what I was thinking.
Not at the pictures, Marty. Other stuff, you know?
Beautiful pieces for sure. They must be worth a fortune.
Maybe at the pictures.
Yes, this is the Zavas from the legends. Beautiful and deadly.
Jeez. Every kind of book. Oh, there's a lot of books. Slime and Punishment? Crime and Punishment? I see what they're doing. Death of the Horse? 49. Okay. I'm seeing if there's anything. Owls Don't Blink?
These books are here for a reason. They mean something.
Well, Owls Don't Blink. I wonder if there's an owl statue somewhere. Slime
These
and
books are-
Punishment. 49 Years of the Reptile. One Key to the Animal Mind. Well, let's look around. See if there's a horse. Trying to see if there's anything else I can click on. Dead clock. I do with this. Okay, hold on. Anything else? Is it just the clock? Okay, let's see if there's anything. Owls don't blink, okay. 7? 7:49 maybe? I don't know. Let's try it. Uh, 7.
A hidden door.
Nice.
Who'd have thought?
She is a legendary ex-spy.
Whenever I get like a mansion, which will be never, I want to have a bunch of secret passages and stuff. It'd be the best.
Well, this is something I've never understood. Why isn't a key good enough? I mean, you can take that with you, but riddles can be solved by anyone.
I lose keys, that's why.
I don't think many animals get to be in this room, Marty. And the other thing is
Maybe she wanted us to find it.
Ooh.
exactly what I'm thinking. Who knows?
We're going in.
Anyway, we're going in.
Where's the secret door? Let's go.
This room is not like her at all.
The other must have been for show. Marty, this is the reality. We're talking about a professional spy.
A former spy.
Still, if anyone knows how to mask her real face, it's her.
Do they literally mean a mask like she's wearing a crocodile head?
Wait, you think this is who she really is?
Alligator? Crocodile?
Cold, dark, and tiny.
Cold, dark, and tiny?
And full of secrets.
Okay. Let's take a look. Look at the
Ugh,
walls.
this place gives me the creeps.
Me too. We better get out of here before she comes back.
Okay, let's go then. Ladies of the Forest,
So
872.
the rumors are true.
Military intelligence. This dame's really something. I'm starting to think the whole brothel is just a cover.
Could be.
Makes sense. You think she's still working for Royal Intelligence?
Well, based on what she told us, she's a committed royalist. So I imagine she does.
Interesting. Okay.
Hector the Third, our great and fair king.
I feel sorry for the poor fox, to be honest.
I don't. He has it pretty good.
Would you like to live your life as a puppet? Everything you do, carefully planned. Your rule and authority, the whole thing, just for show.
That would suck.
Even if he is just a puppet, Clawville needs a king. He gives strength and hope to many animals.
I guess.
All right, let's take more looks here. Typewriter, strange book. Oh, it's the ledger.
This has got to be it, Marty. Look at the missing page.
Oh, gods. And look at the names.
Yeah, the ladies and their guests.
Ah.
What this means, Marty, is that the most influential people in the city had been Natasha's patrons. Some even from the royal family.
This book could destabilize Clawville.
At least the Clawville we currently know.
You think this is behind everything? Somebody's blackmailing Natasha because of this?
That could easily be the case. But something still doesn't fit. That piece of a painting.
Right.
If there's even a small
Dude,
chance
there's somebody behind me, is there?
Sonny,
What?
there's another familiar name here.
What are you talking about?
Wait, what? What is it? There's Natasha. Wait. Who? Augustus Bishop. Oh, Molly! My wife!
Clucking hell, Sonny. Molly?
Ex-wife.
She was working here too.
She a spy?
It's probably someone else with the same name.
So that's why Natasha told me they'd known each other for a long time.
And they're like family, right?
Look, boss,
I can't believe it. All those stories about her past.
I mean, she really liked you, though.
listen, Boss Bird. Molly loved you, right? Isn't that what matters?
Kinda. I mean, I don't know how I'd feel if my husband turned around and was like, hey, guess what? I'm a spy. A little conflicted.
Marty, please shut your fucking beak right now or I'll shut it for you.
Okay, boss. I'm sorry. But
Just shut the cluck up.
Oh, come on. He's trying to be supportive, man.
We've caught
Oh,
them
no.
sneaking around, Miss Diamond, you see?
I didn't get to the typewriter.
I see, madam.
Oh no, she's got a gun.
No, back off, ladies.
I've got a shotgun.
There's no need for this. We don't want trouble.
No, maybe you don't. Unfortunately, trouble has found you, gentlemen.
Madam Zavos, we needed to know the connection. What this place has to do with Natasha.
And?
And my wife.
Filthy cops? He's talking gibberish. May I shoot him?
Please don't?
No, not yet, Miss Diamond.
I'd be very sorry to put holes in your lovely striped skin, but believe me, baby, I will. I've always wanted to know if diamonds are bulletproof.
Calm down, Marty.
Please, madam. It'll all be over in a second.
No. We have received different orders, Miss Diamond.
Different orders, eh?
Stand down.
Oh, I see. The pony does tricks on command. Well, I'm not surprised.
No need to be rude about it.
That's enough, Marty. You knew who she was, didn't you? What she meant to me.
Well, well, Mr. Featherland. Aren't you interested in your case anymore? No? All it took was a name from your past, and your professionalism drowned in the mud.
Stop playing games with me, Zavos. What does all this have to do with Molly?
Yeah, he just dropped the case completely. He just wants to know about his wife.
Nothing at all. No, she was just a little bird among the many who sought refuge here.
You forced her into this.
You'd love to hear that, but until she met you, she was one of us. Just another...
You clucking...
Hey.
Sonny, no!
Oh no. Are we gonna fight? She's gonna win. Oh, I don't know who got hit, but it didn't look good. And down I go.
I think I was dreaming.
Did she just eat me?
But it wasn't
Let's
the
see.
kind of dream you'd want to remember. Dark and painful.
Eggs. Ooh.
Then the suffocating smoke woke me. It wasn't fried eggs, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, they're chickens. My bad.
Where
Still,
was I?
eggs are great.
What happened? That treacherous crocodile. Then I saw Marty, who looked as horrible as I felt.
Oh man, Marty.
Well, I've always wanted a romantic sea voyage.
Did they ship us? Where are we going?
God
Oh,
damn it.
Jesus.
I knew I shouldn't have gone along with this.
We're on fire.
Marty, I told you you could get out any time.
And you knew damn well that I wouldn't. That I would never leave you in deep shit once I've joined you. You knew it, and you still asked me to do it.
Yeah, you're not very nice, are you, Sonny?
Marty, listen.
You're a selfish bastard, Sonny. And you drag everyone around you down with you. How long was it till retirement? 120 days?
121.
But you just couldn't sit still on your ass, could you? Well, take a good look around, boss bird.
Jeez.
This is you. And this is what follows you. Just this clucking misery. And dead bodies. Do you understand? You have nothing else to offer but suffering.
Jeez.
Marty.
And feeling sorry for yourself. Oh, you're great at that. I can't believe this shit. We're gonna die here on a goddamn blazing ship like roast chicken. Well, it's dramatic at least, just like you like it.
Yeah, dude, this voice acting's really good. I feel his upsetness.
Marty.
What?
I've almost managed to untie the knot. But if you keep thrashing around
Ooh.
like that, we're really gonna die here.
Ah, for cluck's sake, fine. Work your magic. Until then, I'm gonna say all the prayers I know.
You better.
Okay, let's go. I don't know what I'm doing. No? What am I doing? Should I just follow the... Oh my god. I'm gonna die. What the heck? Huh? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh no! I'm so dead. I can't even see the string. Hold on. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, around my arm. Right? Okay, I think I got it. I just can't see because of the red. Oh no! Okay, around the arm. Oh, it disappeared. Okay. Nope. It's so hard to see with the red on red here. Ah! Okay, let's try again. Okay, around my arm here. Right, and then we follow here. Over here. And down. I don't know where this goes. Ah! Okay. Ah! Come on! Eh. Over. Down. Over. Did I do it? Yes!
So what now?
Okay.
Now we run and swim.
I can't swim.
Let's swim!
Well, you better learn fast or you'll die. I'm not gonna drag your fat ass to the shore if that's what you're hoping.
Rude, man!
I shouldn't have brought this many guns with me.
Yes.
Throw them away then.
Never.
Then they'll drag you down into the deep. Ah, I don't care. I
Oh,
always
man.
thought your gun mania would be your undoing.
Cluck you, Sonny.
Stop arguing, you're on
We
fire.
have to survive this first.
Well, after you, boss bird.
Let's go! Oh!
That furry, fucking clucking gods. Damn.
Jeez, yeah.
Listen, Marty.
What?
What you said on the ship.
What about it?
You were right. I knew this would happen.
Oh.
Or something like it. I dragged you into this deliberately. Because I'm not enough on my own.
Aw, good to admit, I guess.
Sonny, cut the crap.
No, I'm serious. I knew I couldn't do this alone. I needed you to, well, to look out
Aw,
for me.
that's sweet.
I don't need this, all right? Stop playing the wounded soul. I don't fucking care.
I'd still be mad
Fair
too.
enough. You're right.
Hell yeah, I'm fucking right.
I'll, shut up now.
Oh.
Good.
You guys want to get coffee or something?
You've seen better days too, haven't you?
You know, I have a feeling this night's just getting started.
This is all happening in one night and I keep forgetting.
We were almost finished.
Yeah.
You don't want to quit, do you?
No, Sonny, I don't.
Thanks, partner.
Yeah.
So mad. You owe him like 3,000 dinners.
Cluck me. That's old Captain Marsh. I thought he died 50 years ago.
How old is this guy?
I think I must have hit my head pretty badly.
Say, isn't that Captain Marsh?
You see him too? Oh, thank the gods.
Ho, 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 lads. What the hairy devil are you doing out here? Isn't it a bit cold for a swim?
Do you not notice the fire right behind you?
It was warm on the ship, at least while it was burning.
I bet it was. Arr.
Did you just do nothing about this?
Hey, Captain, how's it hanging?
It's hanging all right. Arr. What about you lubbers? What was all that ruckus, eh?
Oh, I think someone tried to kill us, Captain. Again.
Apparently this is common.
Come on, Boise. There's nothing new there.
Yeah, old rust can't be scraped away.
Did you see anything, Captain?
Arr. Of course I have. A burning ship. Then two cocks suddenly learned to fly. And even swim, by gad. Oh, what a time to be alive, eh?
I like this guy.
You haven't changed a bit, old man.
Sure I haven't. I'm steady, like the Sea of Clawville.
Yeah, except that Clawville doesn't have a sea.
Then what are we on?
Of course it does, laddie. Just not here in Clawville.
Wait, what?
Okay, okay, that's too much for me.
Did I just miss a bunch of symbolism? My brain is very smooth. Marshall.
Tell me, Captain,
Marsh,
do you
sorry.
hang out here all the time?
This behind me is me ship, lads. Or at least, it's a ship I'm living in at the moment. It's not mine, you know.
And what do you do?
I stand here and watch the sea.
The sea? You mean the River Times?
Oh, we're on a river. Okay.
River. Arr, that was a good one, boy.
Okay.
I don't think he's crazy.
A black car stopped not far from here. A rich-looking car, shiny and all.
Yeah? What else?
Two big lads stepped out of it. One of them was looking like some kind of cow. The other was a cat, a big cat.
Oh.
They were fancy looking at the ship. I don't blame them. It's not something you see every day.
Just a wild guess. Was it a ram and a bobcat?
Arr, exactly. Are
those
you
Evans people?
friends of theirs?
Well, an acquaintance. It's the bouncer of the Tsar Club, and the goon that was hanging around Ibn.
Hi, kitty cat.
Plumey gods. Zavas answers to Ibn too. Or at least they're connected.
Yeah,
It's not terribly surprising.
Oh, arr. That sounds exciting.
easy old-timer.
That does mean Evan's working for the government, so that is surprising to me.
This ram fella, what did he do after watching us?
Arr, nothing at all, laddie. When that lovely ship started to sink, they got into their pretty car and got away like bats out of hell.
So
Well, yeah.
they didn't see us swimming to shore.
I wouldn't know that.
What now?
Yeah, how would he know?
We can't go to the station, that's for sure.
We agree on that.
I think I broke a rib or two.
My sight's getting blurry.
Pluck me. You know what this means?
Smoke inhalation?
Oh, no. I'd rather go blind than go to Bubo's.
Who's Boobos?
We have to, pal.
I'm not
Oh,
your
it's the
pal,
owl.
Especially after tonight.
Come on. We got no choice.
Well, we survived the burning ship. I guess we'll survive the madman too.
Is he like some gangster doctor or
Don't
something?
be so optimistic.
Wait, we still have more questions.
Have you heard the name Madame Zavas?
Arr, when I was young like ye, they were talking about a gorgeous crocodile with that name. Aye, beautiful and deadly. Just how I like my women. Arr.
Ah, me too.
It's her, yeah. Less beautiful now, but just as deadly.
Arr, she has something to do with the burning ship, eh?
You're quite the detective.
Arr, so I've been told.
Do you know anything about the place called the Sweltering Nile?
Of course I do, me boys. But they don't really tolerate folks like me there.
Oh.
Not surprised. Have you heard anything unusual about it?
Does he mean poor? Or just old? There's a lot of things. That's mean, though. He's just probably not one of the rich politicians or something.
Arr, sure I have. They have the most beautiful wenches there, laddie. Like sirens of the sea. And they're willing to do anything for you. If only I were a spring chicken like ye are, I'd be already running over there.
Well, actually, Captain, that's where we came from.
On a burning ship? Bloody hell. You know how to live, lads.
Ah, we're doing our best, Captain.
Hey, you be. Arr.
He's a fun guy. Alright, so. Neat, I guess. Wow, we got a lot of stuff over here. Lots of new stuff. Lots of people, I'm sure. Yeah, there he is. Dr. Bubo. We're still missing a person or two. Oh, lots of people. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Next place. Let's go. The way. Chapter 3. Ooh.
Bubo used to work at the PD as a coroner and pathologist. Then a couple of limbs and organs went missing, and the morphine stock suspiciously depleted. So the force said goodbye to him. He then set up a private practice, but lost his license pretty quick. Now he's doing something that vaguely resembles medicine. Fixing up gangsters and bent coppers. Or pigeons like us. I hadn't seen the doc since he had to pick a dozen pellets out of my drumstick. Thanks, Marty.
Jeez.
Well, well.
He sounds creepy.
Look who the cat dragged in. The one and only chicken coppers in the rotting flesh.
Good evening to you too, old owl.
Aw. Has he shot you again?
Not yet.
Ha, it is to laugh. I just need a strong painkiller. And since we're already here, some information too.
Well, then I hope your pockets are full.
We just crawled out of the river. So if it's all right with you, I can pay with a pocket full of mud.
Well, I owe you one anyway.
Why?
One? Don't make me laugh, Bubo. You're indebted to us for the rest of your life.
What'd you do to get him out of things?
Okay. Tell me what's wrong and do it fast. It's a busy night. On New Year's Eve, animals love to shoot or even eat each other.
Tell me about it. Tonight's starting to remind me of the bloody New Year's Eve.
Or worse.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. Did you come here to cry me a river? Spit it out. Then get your wobbly waddles out of here. Ursula will be home soon.
Who's Ursula?
Charming as ever, old bird.
Alright. Well, we're gonna call it here just because we hit a new chapter. And then we're gonna see what Bubo does to us, I guess. So, thank you all for watching. I'll be back next week. Bye for now.